Why do many educated people still struggle with money? You can earn a degree, build a career, and be an expert in your field, yet still feel lost when it comes to personal finance. This isn't a personal failure. It's a systemic gap. Schools are designed to teach you how to pass exams and secure a job. They are not designed to teach you how to manage the money you earn from that job. The language of money budgeting, investing, debt, and assets is often left for us to figure out on our own, usually after making costly mistakes. In the next few minutes, we'll explore what financial literacy truly means and why it is the most critical skill you were likely never taught. Financial literacy is often misunderstood. It is not simply about saving money or becoming wealthy. It is the fundamental understanding of how money works. This can be broken down into four core concepts. First, it is understanding how money is earned. This involves more than just a salary. It encompasses the value of your skills and time. Second, it is knowing how money is spent. This means tracking where your funds go and making conscious decisions about your consumption. Third, financial literacy is about how money is protected. This includes creating emergency funds, understanding insurance, and safeguarding your assets from risks. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, it is about how money grows. This is the component that moves you from simply surviving to building long-term security. True financial literacy is not determined by how much you earn. It is about having control over the money you have, no matter the amount. It empowers you to make informed decisions, transforming money from a source of stress into a tool for building the life you want. The cost of financial ignorance is steep, and it shows up in everyday life. For millions, it means living paycheck to paycheck, where a single unexpected expense, like a car repair or a medical bill, can trigger a financial crisis. This constant state of instability creates immense stress and limits opportunities for growth. It is a cycle of working hard just to stay afloat, never getting ahead. This financial fragility is often compounded by bad debt. Without a solid understanding of interest rates and loan terms, it becomes easy to fall into the trap of high-interest credit cards, personal loans, and the seemingly harmless buy now, pay later services. These tools are marketed as convenience, but they can quickly accumulate, draining your income and trapping you in a cycle of repayment that is difficult to escape. Furthermore, a lack of financial education makes individuals prime targets for scams. In a digital world, deceptive investment schemes and fraudulent offers are everywhere. They promise quick, guaranteed returns and prey on the desire for financial improvement. Without the knowledge to distinguish between a legitimate investment and a scam, people can lose their entire life savings in an instant. The ultimate cost is a life spent working hard, but remaining financially stagnant. You follow all the conventional rules, you get a good education, you work a steady job, but you find that your financial situation doesn't improve. This isn't because you're lazy or not working hard enough. It is because hard work alone does not build wealth. Without the knowledge of how to manage and grow your earnings, your efforts will only maintain your current position, never truly advancing it. To build financial stability, we must understand its four foundational pillars. The first pillar is income. For most people, income comes from a single source, a salary. Relying solely on one job, however, is inherently risky. A layoff, an economic downturn, or changes in your industry can eliminate that income stream instantly. True financial security begins with recognizing that your most valuable asset is your set of skills. By continuously developing your skills, you can increase your value in the job market and open up opportunities for multiple income streams. This could mean freelancing, consulting, or starting a small side business. Diversifying how you earn money creates a safety net and reduces your dependence on a single employer. The second pillar is spending. As income increases, a common trap is lifestyle inflation. This is the tendency to increase your spending as you earn more. A bigger salary leads to a more expensive car, a larger apartment, and more frequent dining out. Soon, you find that even with a higher income, you are still living paycheck to paycheck. The key to managing this is budgeting. A budget is not a form of punishment or restriction. It is a plan that gives your money direction. It is a tool for conscious decision-making, allowing you to align your spending with your financial goals. By tracking your expenses and creating a budget, you take control of where your money goes, ensuring it is used to build the future you want, not just to fund a lifestyle you can barely afford. The third pillar is saving. Many people save without a clear purpose, and as a result, the savings are often spent impulsively. Effective saving requires a specific plan. The first and most critical goal should be to build an emergency fund. This is a sum of money, typically 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses, set aside in a high-yield savings account. This fund is not for vacations or luxury purchases. It is a buffer against life's uncertainties, a job loss, a medical emergency, or an unexpected home repair. Having an emergency fund in place provides peace of mind and prevents you from going into debt when the unexpected happens. Only after this financial safety net is secure should you begin saving for other goals, like a down payment on a house or a vacation. Saving without a plan often fails. Saving with a clear purpose builds a foundation for financial resilience. The fourth and final pillar is investing. Saving money is crucial, but it is not enough to build long-term wealth. Due to inflation, the purchasing power of your money decreases over time. A dollar saved today will buy less in the future. To combat this, your money must grow. This is where investing comes in. Investing is the process of using your money to purchase assets that have the potential to generate returns, such as stocks, bonds, or real estate. It is important to understand the difference between investing and gambling. Gambling is based on chance and involves high risk for a short-term outcome. Investing, on the other hand, is based on research, a long-term strategy, and a calculated understanding of risk. By investing your money, you are putting it to work, allowing it to grow faster than inflation and build wealth over time. The need for financial education has never been more urgent. We are living in an era of rapid economic change. The cost of living is rising globally, making it harder for wages to keep up with the price of essentials like housing, food, and energy. Without a clear financial plan, simply maintaining your current standard of living is becoming more challenging. At the same time, the job market is undergoing a significant transformation. The rise of artificial intelligence and automation is poised to disrupt entire industries. Jobs that are stable today may become obsolete tomorrow. This uncertainty makes it more critical than ever to have financial independence and not be solely reliant on a traditional career path for your security. Simultaneously, we are surrounded by social media platforms that create immense pressure to overspend. Curated feeds showcase lives of luxury, travel, and constant consumption, creating a powerful sense of social comparison. This digital environment encourages impulsive purchases and the adoption of expensive lifestyles that are often financed with debt. It normalizes spending money. We don't have to project an image of success. In this landscape, you cannot rely on external institutions to secure your future. Governments face their own fiscal challenges, and pension systems are under strain. Companies are focused on their bottom line, and the era of lifetime employment with a single firm is long over. The responsibility for securing your financial future now rests squarely on your shoulders. You can begin to take control of your financial future today with a few simple actions. First, commit to tracking all of your expenses for the next 30 days. You can use a simple notebook, a spreadsheet, or a budgeting app on your phone. The goal is not to judge your spending, but to simply become aware of where your money is actually going. This awareness is the first step toward making conscious financial decisions. Second, make a habit of learning one new money concept each week. You could watch a short explainer video on compound interest, read an article about index funds, or listen to a podcast episode on managing debt. Small, consistent steps to improve your knowledge will compound over time, just like your money. Next, make building an emergency savings fund your number one financial priority. Before thinking about investing or making large purchases, focus on setting aside enough money to cover at least 1 month of essential living expenses. Then, build it up to 3 months. This fund is your primary line of defense against financial shocks. Finally, make a simple rule. Avoid taking on any debt that you do not fully understand. Before signing up for a credit card, a loan, or a buy no pay later service, read the terms and conditions. Understand the interest rate, the fees, and the repayment schedule. If you don't understand how it works, don't sign up. These small, actionable steps don't require you to be a financial expert. They simply require a commitment to awareness and learning. In the end, money doesn't change people, it simply exposes what they were never taught. Financial literacy is not a skill reserved for the wealthy. It is a fundamental life skill that everyone deserves to learn. It is the tool that allows you to translate your hard work into genuine security and freedom. What? Money topic were you never taught in school? Please subscribe for more.